Welcome back to Breadcrumb Bites. We're in Genesis 9, 8 through 17. This is where God confirms his covenant or his promise to Noah and his sons that he will never destroy the earth and the living things with floodwaters again. And this was also to their descendants as well, to the people that came after them. He says in verse 16, when I see the rainbow in the clouds, I will remember the eternal covenant between God and every living creature on earth. And God told Noah that the rainbow is the sign of the covenant that he's confirming with all the creatures in the earth. So it's his promise to Noah and his sons, but also to us. And the rainbow not only reminds God doesn't really need a reminder, but it's a reminder to us as well, for us to remember how bad the world was back then, that God decided to destroy all the living people. God has rules for us to abide by, and we need to remember that he's patient, but there's also going to be judgment one day for those who do wrong, who do not seek forgiveness from God. He's not going to punish us with floodwaters again, but there will be punishment for our sin if we don't seek forgiveness. The wages of sin is death, it says in Romans. So there is punishment of death for our sin, but there won't be floodwaters again. So the rainbow reminds us of God's promise, but it also reminds us that we need to live in a way that is pleasing to God. If we do wrong, we need to seek forgiveness so that we will be made righteous again, like Noah was, living a righteous life. So the action steps for today, think about any sin that's in your life that you need to confess. Anything you need to seek forgiveness for so you can live right for God. And think about what you might be doing or thinking about that you shouldn't be, and confess that as well, and turn away from it. Change your thoughts, change your thinking so that you're thinking more about God rather than the things of the world. And think about your habits. Are there habits that you're doing you need to stop doing? Anything you need to start doing? Replace your bad habits with good ones. And pray and asking God to keep you strong, keep you wise, keep you in his word so you can do what he wants you to do. And remember, the next time you see the rainbow, that God's promise is not to destroy the earth again with the flood. And thank God all the time. Thank God for all that he does and for his promises, because they are real and they are forever. Have a great day.